I had a whole bit planned out. Things didn't go as planned. That's life. What are you gonna do? So
Anybody
yeah.
wants to guess what the bit might have been about?
No.
Look into the past from a failed bit.
No. Anyway. Kate, don't.
Okay. Dang it.
I want to leave it as vague as possible. So everybody's just like, what is he talking about?
Either way, though, Spike's family. We're just gonna get into it because honestly,
Everything's being a poop face today.
Yeah, and it makes me want to, literally snap my phone in half.
None do that. That's expensive.
Yeah, you're about to trade that in. You don't need to snap it in half.
Ask me if I care.
You might care a little bit, won't you? You might not right now,
No,
but
don't
after
do
you've
it.
done it, you might be like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe I'll just,
That's what happened when I cracked my laptop in half. At the time, it seemed like a good idea, and then I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, it's just frustrations have been the word of the day, and either way, I guess we're just gonna hop right into this. This is Spike's Family, episode 16, Yours Kitchen and the Informant's Great Romance Plan.
Why does Yours Kitchen sound like a YouTube channel?
If it is, it probably has like a body count higher than that of like Pol Pot, because Yor can't cook for shit.
True.
I'm not quite sure what she's been up to.
Use your power to tell me what we're eating.
I'm not particularly hungry right now, but you two should eat something.
Oh, okay.
If I fail this time, I might lose those two forever.
I don't know what that's about.
Good work today.
Yeah, well. Oh boy, here she goes killing again. Oh,
Oh, shit.
damn, Yor.
Okay, we're doing this.
Oh, is she involved? Wait a second.
Wait a sec.
Are those tomatoes? They got crushed!
You want to learn how to cook?
Things are getting
Oh.
bad. I made my husband breakfast the other morning, and he ended up stuck in the bathroom all day. If you want to work a can opener, I can teach you.
Hey, ladies, what are you talking about? She's a whiz in the kitchen. Shut up!
Uh-oh.
Please help me
That's
out,
where
Camilla.
it came
What?
to be.
No.
Teach me all
So
your
she
ways.
was only so
This
late
is a
because she's
nightmare.
learning to cook, and
Maybe
she
it's
has
your
all the
attitude.
cuts on her hands because she
Buster.
sucks.
You'll be the
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Chopped her
it-
hands up in the kitchen.
Oh.
She wasn't hungry because she made food
what's
that she
the
tried
worst
there.
cooking-related injury you've ever had?
Me?
Yeah, or either one of you.
I burned myself pretty bad on the oven making some stuffing before.
I've actually been pretty decent. Like, if we're talking actual cooking, if we're counting the whole kitchen, at the Halloween party, I cut my finger pretty deep because I didn't realize that was possible on the foil from the top of a wine bottle.
Right.
But,
I remember that.
I've also been peeling a fruit and, like, taking, like, the front half of my fingernail off. Like, far enough for it to be too far. It shouldn't have been back that far. It's like, glad it hit my fingernail and not my finger, or I would have just lost a big-ass chunk of finger.
Yeah. The worst one for me would probably be I had a old can opener, the hand crank ones, and you had it down, and I was twisting it, and as I was twisting it, the thing broke off, and the little sharp piece of metal was there, and it like gashed my knuckle right here
shit.
really bad, and I was like, oh, and there was like blood all over the place. It was like dripping down really bad. I was like, oh, okay, and I like wrapped it up. I couldn't bend, like, it hurt to bend my finger for a little bit. And, yeah,
That's
was...
pretty intense.
Yeah, it happens. But I've heard some horror stories about people, like red hot oil, like, popping up and going all over their arm and stuff like that. That scares me.
Most people that work fast food end up with, like, near third-degree burns at some point because their shit isn't safe and they have to go so fast doing the job that they can't be 100% careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Yor?
Oh, no. Yuri.
Yuri! How can anybody be this bad at prep work?
Look at those knife skills.
What the?
Oh!
You're acting like a lunatic.
I should make her disappear.
You know,
Jesus.
I'm afraid this is a lost cause. Okay,
Oh,
here we go.
no.
My first dish is
Whoa.
Make sure it's not poison. I mean, make sure it's delicious. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh, he's gonna die.
If it's good, then why are you throwing up?
He's throwing up while eating it. Blah, 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 blah. Like I said, yours body count in the kitchen is probably like
I've screwed it up
epic.
badly.
Incredible! Not before it's too late.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad you survived, buddy.
Here's an idea.
Kind of what I was
Can
thinking.
you
I was like, how
remember
did he
any dish in
survive this
particular
long?
your
if
mom made
he
that
only
was
had her
really
to cook
good?
for him?
Miracle.
We could try that.
Freaking miracle.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not awful.
Huh. Yay! A little bit of sour cream. There you go. I think she got it.
Yeah.
Just admiring the view, cutie.
Shut up.
I think my tummy's gonna eat itself. I'm so hungry.
I'll bet.
Tonight I'm making dinner.
You've been learning how to cook?
Mom's like,
There you go. Slight issue frying the egg, but voila!
hey, it's okay.
I
Still
hope you
looks
like
good.
Bond's actually me. Anytime somebody's cooking in the house, I'm always like, something smells tasty.
Yeah.
It's like, just peer your head around the corner and be like, Nate.
You know,
Can I-
whenever we
can
roomed
I
with
have
Nikki, she
some?
worked at home, so like she would make food like every day, and I would always be like,
Yeah.
oh, like
Yeah.
I'd
she-
never actually like bum it from her, but I was always just like, she makes the house smell delicious all the time.
Yeah, she always made curry, like curry with rice and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty good. Although dishes were a nightmare because it was all the time, just dishes.
This is my last meal.
It's really good.
Hey!
I actually like it.
Yay!
Yes.
Aww. That's gonna be so heartwarming for her.
I did make another dish that you might enjoy.
Uh-oh.
Oh God! Oh no!
I knew it. It just looked like a swirl of peanut butter with garlic around the edges.
Yeah.
Like,
What the
Yeah.
heck?
I was like, that doesn't look like anything I recognize.
Peanut butter's such a weird thing.
You don't instantly become a master chef just by learning to cook one dish. I've learned
Yeah.
that.
I've fallen in love with a girl.
Okay. Best of luck.
Bye.
You could always sell your info to the secret police, you know.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just messing with you, really. Hey,
Oh, that death stare.
Yeah.
It's like I could turn over your secrets to the enemy. You.
Then I could turn your
what?
brains inside out.
It's like, you know what I can do? I can make you wind up missing. They won't find your body. Trust me.
Unless I want them to.
Yeah.
I'll hang you by your stupid earrings over the side of a fucking bridge.
It's like, or you could go with like the old school, like, if you ever wanted to get rid of a body in the mountains, feed them to pigs, like the pig strat. It's like,
Alligators.
well, that's if you're like in that kind of area. Pigs are like can be raised almost anywhere. Mm-hmm. As like you get enough pigs, it's like, you know, the only thing that's going to remain of you is like pig shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
That's all your remains will
Bioorganic
be.
trash compactors.
Exactly.
You're a stalker.
after all research, when a man falls madly in love, we make it our mission to know every last detail about what makes our soulmate who they are.
You're supposed to get those
Well,
by
if you've been
talking
able-
to them, though.
Yeah, it comes through
Yeah.
experience and all that. Homie, you need to stop.
You'll
Red
learn this
flag.
much about her. Surely you can figure out.
I've been sucking on these disgusting cigars every day just so I can get the chance to see her.
Hey,
This
cigars are
scruffy boy
awesome.
who needs guidance.
Choose the best answers, and the whole thing
Yeah,
should be.
okay.
For someone with a photographic memory like you, Lloyd, I'm sure it's going to be easy, but Jesus, man.
You're just going to have to practice with me instead.
Really? I don't know. I mean, you're so not my type. I'm kidding. Please help me.
That's true. He can make himself look exactly like anybody. So.
Yeah.
I do not need that mental image.
Oh.
He already reeks with the stench of failure.
I know that smell. I have to try and wash it off every morning, and I fail.
Oh, I look forward to look at forwarding. She said she'd go to a movie with me someday, though. Don't console me.
He got shot down.
Yep.
I can't believe it. She could have at least gone on a date with me.
Dude, it happens. Get over it.
Yep.
I mean, you shot your shot. You went further than most dudes do in a lot of cases, but God, it like denial is like just think about it. It's like it can say yes, she could say yes, or she could say no. The situation, it can go good or it can go bad. The only thing you can really do is just accept the consequences and get over it.
Keep your emotions out of it, and be careful not to get too attached.
Well,
Hey,
tough shit, Frankie. Happens to the best of us. The story I prefer to that one was yours, like kitchen
Yeah.
shenanigans. Don't get me wrong, Frankie can be a good character and he serves a purpose, but overall, I'm like, when it comes to most things concerning him in the more like main character light.
Yeah, he's a good supporting character.
Yes. Whereas I would say like the whole thing with your having to learn how to cook and everything, and just like it just
Yeah, that
so
was
many
pretty good.
so many jokes write themselves, and also just like the resolution we got with her actually serving like good food followed by a near death experience.
That felt like a complete story, and it was funny and entertaining. Something felt missing from that Frankie bit.
I would say
that didn't feel as well written as the rest of the show.
Yeah,
I would
It
say
was almost like those could have been short stories written by like other like writers or something. Like I don't know that they were, but like they were clearly like, you know, a little bit of filler stories. But yours actually added something to the show, whereas his kind of actually made me like drop points, especially there at the end when he's just like, "She can't at least go on a date with me." I'm just like, don't be a fucking incel, dude.
Yeah, it's like that's not how that works. It's like she owes
Somebody
you nothing.
turns you down, you say, "Oh, all right, well,
she owes you nothing.
Have a good day."
Like your commitment.
Go on about your life.
Yeah, your commitment to her begins and ends like from you walking in the door. It's
Not to mention you don't fall in love with somebody that you haven't even been in a relationship with yet. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Right.
Doesn't work.
Also,
like in the
you
movies.
can't make people love you either.
No, that is.
That's why if somebody doesn't give you a shot, you just be like, "Okay, have a good day. Go about your business."
Yeah, just and that doesn't mean you need to just like cut yourself off completely. It's just like, oh, she said no, but what about this woman over here? It's like, oh hey, saw that you had a dog here. It's like, what's its name? It's like, oh, her name's Petunia. Petunia, that's nice. I have a cat myself. Her name's Lulu.
Oh, not a cat person.
It's like, well, that's how it goes, I guess.
Some people can be both.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I'm an animal person.
I am
love all
too.
animals.
I am as well.
I even like the creepy crawlies.
Oh,
Nope.
well, you're alone there. So
I'm not alone.
No,
There are other
in
people.
terms of the three people who
Well, yeah,
are in
in
this
terms
conversation.
in terms of this couch, yeah.
That's what I mean. Like that's
Yeah.
what I was.
And
That's
you're
what I
not
was saying
a fan
too.
of creepy crawlies.
So
I was gonna say I literally know other people that like spiders and snakes
and
stuff like
I
Well,
get that.
To each his own.
I know,
do
and I
not.
get that. But I was making just the comparison between all three of us. Like that's what I was doing, really.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would say the biggest thing with Frankie's story would be if there was a little bit more of him actually conversing with her, and we actually saw the progression of the conversation between the two of them, then maybe I would have been more involved with it. But where it was literally just like he walks in, stammers, and then next thing you know, we see him like hiding behind like just like getting drunk at the bar. He's like, she can still get out with me. And at that point, I'd have just been like, if we would have seen something, we'd have been more committed to it.
Yeah,
but
there wasn't much quality in that one.
Yeah. Oh well.
That little short.
Ah well.
Tidbit.
But
that's okay.
Yeah. Still
Still love the series.
Still love the series overall, yeah.
I also felt like they sort of dropped the ball on explaining why Lloyd was drinking, too. Like, they made it seem like he had decided to come to the bar, like something bad had happened, but we completely didn't see why he decided to come to the bar or anything about that.
I think Lloyd over time has become, like...
I think
he's become desensitized.
It was sort of hinted at, like, the take your own advice, don't get attached. And I think he's probably there drinking because he knows he's getting attached.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he's getting attached.
Like, he didn't do a very good job, in my opinion, of getting across that was why he had come to the bar. It was like... It was a very vague hint that you're left to extrapolate and almost be like, that might not even be why he's there, but that's just the best guess that I have.
Well, I would say... You have to think, as long as he's been doing this, he had to have at least caught feelings or, had some emotional tie to something that was going on that he was involved with, and he had to leave it behind. And, when you do that so many times, it leaves an impact on you. People think, it's like, this person's soulless. It's like, no, to a certain extent, something does get to people every now and again. And when it happens enough and there's no resolution for them, it just continues to build up and build. I think that's where Lloyd's at. Lloyd is basically at a point where he's
guarded.
Yeah.
He has a wall up, and he feels like, I think he's, considering taking it down.
Yeah.
It's like he's been all about the mission for a very long time, and you can only do that for so long before... Especially when you have such good people around you, like, that you start to, I guess, open up a little bit to the idea of maybe there's more than just the mission to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
He now has, like, a reason to be doing what he's doing. Like,
his
like a real reason.
Well, his genuine care for Anya and Yor...
Yeah.
I think that's a big thing with him that just... I think overall he's not anticipated that on any level. Mm-hmm. But now that he's got it, it's just like you talked about the wall, I'd say like that's like chipping away a little bit.
Yeah.
Every instance where he feels like this commitment to them, it's like very slowly chipping away at the mission-based mindset. Instead, he's going to start valuing them more and more as a family as time goes on.
And the doggo just completes it.
Yes. Bond is an amazing doggo, and I think he was the missing piece of the family.
Yeah.
And now, I guess we're going to see how they play out as the series goes on. But for right now, everyone, I think that's going to do it. This was Spy X Family, episode 16, Yor's Kitchen, and the Informant's Great Romance Plan.
Wasn't that great?
Not really.
Yor's Kitchen was, though.
Oh, Yor's Kitchen was really good. So, take care, everybody, and until next time, Nate.
I'm Kate.
I am Nick.
See you later, everybody.
See ya.
Peace.